Happy Monday to you. I love Mondays. Mondays are my favorite day because the whole week looks like this whiteboard right here. It is a blank slate. And you can do anything you want with the week you have. So it doesn't have to be a crappy week. It can be an awesome week if you want it to be. I love Mondays. By Friday, the whiteboard is all full of all of the things that happen during the week. But on Mondays, I really set my intention for exactly what I want to have happen that week. So I think, all right, what are the things that I'm going to do this week that are going to help me grow? And it might be eating one more salad. It might be saying no to that one extra piece of dark chocolate. Oh, so good. It might be that I'm saying I want to invest in some kind of a business training. Like side note, last year I invested a lot of money into a high level business training, but I ended up with a conflict on the day that they were meeting live, but I knew that I had access to the replays. But you all know how that goes, right? We sign up for something and we're like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And then we don't do it. And then the replays just sit there. And I thought, so one of the things for me this year is I'm going to get through the course. I'm going to get through this. I paid a lot of money for it. I just had a conflict. So I am so proud of myself for this year. I've already worked through 3 of the modules, and it was really important for me to do that. I really wanted to do that because I want to invest in myself, my growth as a person, my own growth as a business owner, as a practitioner. Like I'm always thinking about that. So it's not so much about the goals being the thing that we want to do. It's really more about how I set my intention about what do I want to do this week that's going to allow me to grow as a person, as a clinician, as a business owner, as a wife, as a mother, as a friend. What are the things that I'm doing that are moving me incrementally, tiny 1 degree change forward? I don't have to fill up the whole whiteboard with all my ideas. I don't have to do that. But I might put 1 or 2 at the top of the whiteboard in the beginning of the week and say, this is what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to work on making these systems more efficient, or I'm going to introduce something new to my team, or I'm going to learn a little bit more about this particular herb or this particular product, a supplement or something. What is the thing one thing I can do, maybe 2 things I can do that are going to improve my growth, even if it's just a little bit. But when we do that week over week, over week, over week, what happens? You go, wow, look where I came from. I didn't have any idea I could be this smart. I didn't know I could be so smart, because you, my friend, are smart. You're intelligent, you're smart, or you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. So what are you going to do to invest in your own growth this week? Start with a whiteboard, not necessarily literally, but I want you to think about what is your blank slate of paper that you say, okay, this week, what is the one thing? Let's just start with one thing. What is the one thing that you're going to do to invest in your own growth this week? And it can be a tiny thing, doesn't matter. It can be this big, but all we want is a whole bunch of this bigs that over week, over week, over week, over week. And pretty soon you become clinically wise. You become business better. You become marketing master. Whatever it is that you need to, wherever you need to grow, that's where we want to put our attention. So that's it, my friend. Listen, hit reply on the email, and let me know what's the one thing that you're going to do that's going to grow your practice. I can't wait to hear. Talk to you soon.